guys, Eddie of Fliptronics. I'm going to be giving you our review on the Blackberry Z10. This has been, you know, an interesting phone to have used for a little bit already. I've been using it for maybe a week or so. In previous videos, I didn't want to give a straight review on it without using the phone for a while, and it was definitely tricky using it first because the interface of the phone is a lot different than using an iPhone or an Android phone. I mean, for example, if you're going on the internet, you can't hit the home button to get back. You have to slide up to transition back over. The phone works in frames, so it definitely takes a little bit more getting used to. But that's not a bad thing. I mean, it's a good thing that you know, BlackBerry's trying to do something different, something unique. Anyways, I'm going to give you the specs on the phone. It's got a 4.2-inch display. It weighs around 4.8 ounces, so it's not very heavy. It's got a resolution of 768 by 1280 pixels with a pixel density of 356 ppi. So it's got a good resolution on it, no doubt. It's got a 1500 megahertz Snapdragon dual-core processor on it, so it's definitely got a fast processor, pretty standard nowadays. It can hold up to 16 gigabytes. It does allow for an SD card, so that's a good thing they did that. The battery on it it's just okay. It's got a 1800 mAh battery in it. It also has an NFC chip in the back, which is good. The battery life's basically okay. You'll get 10 hours. What else? We got the camera on the back. It's got an 8 megapixel back camera with LED flash, which is cool. And then it's got a 2 megapixel front facing camera. It also does 1080p HD video recording, so the camera's really good. I know that we've got some new phones coming out that are going to do 13 megapixels, but I mean, 8's still good. BlackBerry's definitely trying to make a push to getting, you know, better smartphones out there, because they've definitely fallen behind. This phone is, like I said, definitely a huge step up from their bold 9900, 9930, and it's definitely good that they got away from doing the keyboard style. It's definitely a good thing that they've got the glass touchscreen. Overall, this phone is not a bad choice. It's very comparable, I feel like, to it almost looking like an iPhone 5, just a little bit bigger. The back of it is basically this like rubberish BlackBerry feel to it. I mean, it definitely feels like a good phone. The phone itself, it feels durable. I would definitely put a screen protector on it though, just because it's the only complaint I really have with it is that the more you touch it, it smudges easily, like it gets oily. So you definitely want to get a screen protector on it. But other than that, the phone itself, it's a pretty looking phone. It's good for internet browsing and stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's got a BlackBerry Hub on it, which lets you you know, keep in touch, or I mean, basically keep all of your notifications, text messages, your Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, whatever. It lets you keep everything layered out for you, so you can see it all update at once. You don't have to, you know, go through each social network or whatever. It just keeps everything organized for you, which is cool. There's definitely some other cool things going on with it as far as the software on it. I guess I'm just looking for an update for the phone to see if anything different happens, anything changes. It also has a Siri-like app that you can use for talking to or whatever, which is pretty cool. It's got Docs to Go. It's got some cool apps installed on it. And they're definitely trying to make a push for getting more apps on this phone. I've been to their website and downloaded a few of the apps. But they have a long way to go. I mean, people prefer right now, developers especially, to do Android apps or iPhone apps. I mean, it's really been pushing towards Android. So BlackBerry's definitely got a long way to go. I think they're putting themselves in a better position by trying to make a run at getting back into the smartphones. So overall, this phone, I'd give it like an 8.8, 8.7 out of 10, somewhere in that range. It's not a bad choice. If you were a hardcore BlackBerry user, I think you should give it a shot. It's still a really nice phone. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe to our channel.